welcome. This is a car we can only dream about back in 2018. Now, some people can afford, some still can't afford, even though they still like it. So, this is a AMG C43, as we all know. Today, the V8 is now gone. Because it was a smaller car, we could find the V8 on the Mercedes-Benz. So that's why I'm saying it's gone. Because now you can only get a V8 or my G class, I think the S class also. But on the lower spec, Mercedes-Benz, no, not anymore these days. Not anymore. You get the V6 by turbo. I understand why they say by turbo, because the previous C class it was only it was a 9 turbo V8 natural aspirator engine. So that tells that this one they put it V6 by turbo. Maybe that why they put that, because they want to that V6 by turbo to mimic the V8 non-turbo. Maybe that's the reason. But me, I would like the V8 non-turbo, because the V8 non-turbo, the turbo, that sound, it comes from straight from the engine itself. Unlike the V6 is being boosted by the turbo in order for you to get that sound at the back or from the engine. But nonetheless, it's still the AMG. So that's why they say with the C43, no longer C63. Yeah, this C class now, they didn't give that thing when they started with it back in 2018. Some specs they didn't put a nice spec, as I might say. It didn't come with the memory seat, it just come with the electric seat, the both front. It didn't come with the push start, it just the button, and some features are missing there. The steering is just normal steering from Mercedes-Benz. Now they came with it that a rotary dial there, also with the mouse now to operate the infotainment system and the volumes on the side and whatever, to change something there on the left side. What I didn't check though is that I'm not sure if it comes wireless charging, this one. I didn't get a chance to check that, but you do get those two cup holders and a cigarette port charger, or I would say charging port. You can also light up your cigarette if you are smoking. Yeah, they say you can only get the class in the Mercedes. Yeah, 2018, your C class will come with the electric seat both front and automatic lights, headlights of course, and then some port there, which is you're still missing some switches now. What I like about it, in 2018 your boot will be electric closing or an opening, electric opening and the closing also. And they got a deep a boot. It's got a deep big boot, and then it does not, as you see, there's got a steel plate. That means this one, it doesn't fold it to 60-40. You don't fold it up those seats. Yeah, stays like that. There is a reason for that, by the way. There is a reason for that, which I like the reason that you see that's a compressor there. And then I didn't check how that is working. And Mercedes, as you know, it always comes with a first aid, or I would say maybe German cars most of the time. Yeah, it does come with the electric what you call it, not the tailgate, electric boot opening. Yes, does come with the electric boot opening and closing, which is it's a very cool feature. It's a very cool feature. This it makes a good noise. Definitely, it makes a good noise on the exhaust. However, don't get fooled by those vents, 2 or 4 vents, or 2 vents on each side. Don't get fooled. We'll get into that button there, because you can lock your boot so that the important stuff they don't get stolen or get me. So I did do some just a short drive That button you see there, that is to switch off the engine itself when you're on a stop sign. So as you see, I didn't get the right location or the right to hold it my camera now to shoot because I was busy driving and reversing. But that's how it looks. Now the front, I think that's a front. Now that's a front door with that it show you that both side, whatever you get on the driver's side, the same thing you get on the front passenger side, except within the driver's side it comes with all the switches and control everything. But that's how you get a good sound system there. Yeah. Get plus in a Mercedes-Benz. That's AMG. That's why you see those matches. You see that lightning AMG with that stainless steel plate there, and the red seat belt to tell you that this is not a fake AMG. It's an original AMG. You would wonder why I'm saying fake AMG. Fake AMG is like they normally see it last, and then they will put some pictures, and then they'll tell you this is a AMG line. So that's, I would call it a fake AMG. However, those AMG specs, which is there on the normally AMG or on the normally standard C-Class, does look good anyway. Does look good, and it gives that appealing when you drive on the road. Yeah. So me, I'm calling the fake AMGs. The rims, or actually the tires, they are not really the same. What I've noticed that with the rear you get the 255 and 255, 35 and 19, and then front you get the 255, 40 and 19. So you don't get the same. They're different. They're not the same in front and the rear. Reason for that, maybe for balancing. It makes sense. Yeah. I wish that side skirt there on the side, it should have been maybe painted sort of, maybe that it looks kind of look nice. So you get those vents there on the side on the rear bumper. It kind of like maybe channel the air to whatever. No, I don't know. Yeah. But the C-Class itself, it looks good, definitely. It replaces that previous shape to this model, but to me it kind of look. I wish this one it had a natural aspirated V8 engine. It would have been good. Yeah, it would have been very good. But nonetheless, the car, you will still look good anyway if you are in this C-Class. Don't get me wrong, there you still look good. And that show you that it doesn't come with the 360-degree camera, this one, but it does come with the reverse camera anyway. So yeah, the price is, this is 2018 model, like I've mentioned. The price is almost 700,000 rand. So that is, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, even though that tells you it is still, even though it took a very good depreciation, but still not cheap. I just want to show you there, it's only one exhaust there. There are not two. Check nice there. There are only one exhaust. There are not two. Don't be fooled by those two vents. It's one exhaust sticking out there. That means that V6 engine, it only gives you that one exhaust on each side. So there's a sound. The sound is coming. Listen to it. Now don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe.